had to plug in my mic. Forgot to do that. So if you, I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure you could hear me, but I was just saying that I had sprayed it with some gray satin spray paint. This chain started off as a black shiny chain because it's for jewelry or whatever, for goth people, I think. I got it on Amazon, but it looked like barbed wire, so that's why I got it. And I'm hoping to be able to use it as part of my closure on my insane journal or asylum journal. I haven't decided yet what I wanted to call it. You guys can let me know what sounds better. Asylum journal or insane journal. Okay, let's add a little bit of brown in there. And then what I'll do after this, after I have everything on here that I want, and I dry it, I will spray it with a clear acrylic, just to keep everything on here. That's what I did with those paper clips when I rusted those up, and they seem to be holding up pretty well. So, okay. No, it just looks like a hot mess right now. But I'm just trying to get it kind of a rusty color. I'm just a little bit of cinnamon here and there just for some texture. And it smells good. I'll have to flip the chain over and do the other side. And I won't get all of it. I'm not worried about it. It can look grungy and not completely rusted is fine. Oi. Okay, I'm gonna dry it now. So I'm gonna pause it. All right, so it's pretty dry, so I'm gonna add a little bit more lighter color. Okay, now I have cinnamon flying everywhere. I forgot that I had some loose cinnamon now. Now I'm going to do the other side. Kind of see the difference there. Like I said, I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to get most of this gray rusted now. Just add some cinnamon to the side. Some more red. The cinnamon will add a little touch of brown to it already too. Okay. And let me try that now. And I'm just going to compare it to my other one. See if it looks pretty much the same. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take this one, second one outside, and spray it with the acrylic coating now. So I showed you guys how I added the rust to the chains, and then this is what it looks like with the chains on the journal, which is pretty cool. I like it, but I feel like maybe it needs to be a little bit thicker. I don't know if that's the right word, but so I'm thinking what I did was I took some twine. Where'd my twine go? Just took some of this and I inked it with the black soot ink, and also mostly with the what's that one? The new color, scorched timber. And you can see my surface here. This is on a like baking paper, and I just sprayed it and everything, and then used my hands. That's why my hands are all dirty, and then just kind of used a brush to brush it, and then get it saturated, get the twine saturated. And then I also went over it with Mod Podge. I just put a glop of Mod Podge down, got my fingers, and then just ran it over the twine. So that's why I got so dirty, because when you mix wetness with the oxidized inks and stuff, it gets wet. So, I mean, it stains. So, but now it's fairly dry. It's pretty dry. Might be still a little bit wet. But I'm going to now weave this in the chain, like in some of these holes, and just weave it in and out and see if I like that look better than just the rusty barbed wire chain. So that's what my next step is going to be. Oh, so let's see which end looks better, thinner to get through. Probably this one. All right. And like I said, I don't even know if this is going to help or not, but it just seems like something is missing. Even though I do like the look of the this rusty chain, I really do. I feel like I need something else for some reason. I don't know why. So I will just take this. And you know what? This is probably going to take a while, but what I'm going to do is probably go through every second loop. So I'll skip this one. I'll skip that one and then weave it through that one. Skip that one and then weave it through that one. So I'll do that, but I won't record myself because, you know, that's going to take forever. And your guys' time is worth a lot too. So, all right, so I'll be right back. All right, so I weaved it all the way through, and now I'm just going to wrap it around it. I still don't know how I'm going to fasten it. I might use the ends to fasten. I still have some leftover string on both sides that could be tied also. Just got to shorten this side. It's kind of long. But I just want to see how it would look wrapped around the journal right now. So let's see. Yeah, definitely have to trim those up. Yeah, I think I like it better with the black string. It kind of ties in with this, like it's together with that. Now, yeah, I like it. It's a little weird, but now I just got to figure out how I'm going to tie the ends. If I'm going to fasten one end back here and then just wrap, which I probably should do that way. And I don't lose the wrap. Not that I would, but let's see. So if I fasten one end here, either with the rope or with this hook. I can probably hook it onto one of these, let's say, like that. Pretend it was hooked there, and then see how many times I can wrap it around. One, two, yeah, and I like it because then it'll have these in the kind of in the middle. This. And then, of course, as this gets bigger, it's not going to be this tight. What is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I like it. Maybe we can add something dangling from it. I don't know. You think that's too much if I add something dangling from there? But yeah. Just cut these off. And then this can just clip onto the chain, whichever, however thick it ends up being, or even just tucked into one of these. Yeah, I think I like that. All right, so now we got to fasten it to the back and figure the rest out, but we're almost done. Hey, all right, I'm back. Good morning. It's another day. And now we're going to finish with our closure. And I'm going to for now, I'm just going to attach it to the back and then just wrap it around. I do have another idea that I may add later after this video is done. I'm just waiting for something that a friend of mine is mailing me, and I want to see if that works also as a closure. So, I mean, the whole closure game may change once I receive that piece, but for now, I am going to go with, I do like the rusty chain, barbed wire with the twine that's woven in between. So I am going to go with this, but I am going to attach it to the journal. And it's going to be really easy, and then this part will be done. So I'm thinking of just for now clasping it. I was first thinking of this first part of the rope, but then it's I don't know, I just feel like this would be stronger back here because there's like glued in here, and I might actually add more glue there too, just to, I don't know, I just feel like it gives it more strength than if I just did it on this one. I feel like after a while that might bend it or rip or whatever. So I'm gonna put a hole here. We already have one here, and I'm gonna lift, because this is all glued down, so I'm just gonna slice it and then poke something underneath, maybe even the blade. Actually, let me do that now, just to kind of lift the glue off of it. So that I can clip using that little string right there. I think that's good. Yeah, I think I got underneath there. All right, and then now I'm just going to cut away right here. That. There we go. That was easy. Thought it was going to be harder than that. And then we will just clasp this. This might be the hard part because I might have to. Sorry, I'm trying not to have my hands get in the way, my head get in the way. Let's see. That on there. There we go. There we are. I'm still keeping this for now because, like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do all the way yet. So far, this is the the closure. This maybe I can weave in and out of this just to keep it out of the way, but I'll do that later off camera if I decide to keep it. And then for now, we are just going to, I'm going to kind of do it loosely wrap this around. Yeah, see, the only thing with putting it on the second one is this doesn't end up in the middle, but that's okay. I mean, as the journal gets fatter, it's not going to be in the middle anyway. All right, let's see. Go up that way. And threads everywhere. All right, so then this, I could just clip it here, or I can tuck it under. Let's see about tucking it. Just tucking it through here for now. Because it holds. Wow. Where are all those threads coming from? Oh, on here. Can't see anything on here. Everything's camouflaged. All right. Well, I could even tie that together if I wanted to, but it's too much work. All right, so like I said, I'm still waiting on one piece that might help add a little bit more interest to the cover. Not that we need more interest, because just this piece that I made from the House of Chaos art video that she posted, that alone is just beautiful. So I don't want to take away from that. So for now, we'll just leave it at this. This will be our closure. The barbed wire, rusty barbed wire chain interwoven with some twine. And I mean, even when I get the other piece, if that works, I might even take the twine out. I'll take feedback or advice from anyone if you what you guys feel. If you think I should just do the chain by itself around, I can still do that, because nothing is like glued to each other or anything. It's just woven through, so that's very easy to change. But yeah, I like it. It looks kind of grungy. It looks insane, you know, crazy. But that's our closure for now. And then I'll update if I see fit. But the asylum for the Creatively Insane journal is ready now to add crazy art or ideas, that kind of stuff into it. So if you guys come across a video that has some pretty cool ideas and you want me to try it and maybe put my own spin on it and add it to my journal, I will do that. Just send me the link, and I'll watch the video and stuff. But like I said, it's mostly going to be art in here. Art as far as like flat, just maybe adding to the page, but I will maybe make a tag and add a pocket. I'll still be doing that kind of stuff because I do have room to grow. So I'm not really too afraid of it getting a gator mouth or anything like that. So, but yeah, thanks for joining me today. Let's see, what else? Well, I think that's it. I'm going to start working on the F page also today for the ABC book. I have a cute little idea for that. And I hope you guys have a very insanely creative day. All right. And thanks for joining me. I really love having all of you here joining me in this journal that's coming to life. All right. So I'll see y'all on the next video. Tschüss.